Hi everyone, today I'm sorry for the different background. I've had lots of technical difficulties, so I don't even know if this thing is going to film, but hopefully it will. Hopefully I'll actually be able to get a video for you lot this week. I've been stressing out and panicking because I don't want to leave you lot with no video because that would just be disastrous. So this one is the BookTube Experience tag, which is started by Rachel Loves Books, an absolutely amazing booktuber. Please check her out. I haven't seen loads of versions of this tag so far, so please get it spreading around because, you know, that is the idea of tags. I love it to see tags. You know, when they get so popular and everything, it's just great. And this is a very different tag. It's a very exciting tag, a very interesting tag as well for new booktubers, for experienced booktubers, for absolutely anyone. So the first question we have is, when did you start booktubing? And I had a channel before this which started, I think it was April 2011, so that was quite a while ago now. And then I started reading with Jack in February 2012. I think it was on the 11th, because I remember I did a 1-year celebration recently, and you know, I still can't believe I've been here 1 year on Reading with Jack. It's just absolutely crazy. Booktubing is generally quite crazy, but it's a fun form of craziness and it's just cool. What have been your highlights so far? I think my highlights have generally been, you know, starting Reading with Jack. I think a fresh start really did me a lot of favours actually. I really prefer this channel. I think I kind of know what I'm doing now and I know what I'm, you know, expecting, and I think before it was just awkward and rubbish, and I really hope many of you were not exposed to that absolutely idiotic rubbish. Basically, it was so bad. I think from being on this channel, I really loved hitting 1 year and hitting 1,000 subscribers as well. They were very memorable moments, and in terms of actual booktubing events, I would say probably the BookTube Awards. They are very memorable. They really brought the book community together, and I thought they were so interesting. Very, very hard work from Amira and Meliza doing them. I just really, really loved them, as did everyone else in the community. As well, I think tags are always highlights as well. I love it when tags spread around, and I just really love doing tags. Obviously I'm doing a tag right now, and tags are so much fun. The next question is, does your family know about your videos or the book community? And no, not really. I mean, my sister knows that I do videos, and I think she has subscribed. She has a channel herself, which is Nail Free Emma, but really no one else knows. I kind of don't tell anyone. I don't know why. I think it'd just be very awkward if they wanted to watch my videos and they would want to know who every booktuber is and what am I doing here, and it would just be very awkward, and I'm not really sure how to go about that. So I'm not doing it. I'm just not. You know, maybe I will wait a little bit and then I will tell people. Do your real life friends know about your videos? Yes, they do. A lot of people, generally not just friends, know about them. A lot of people that I don't even know myself know about them. Like in school, I see like year 7s and year 8s and randomers that I've no idea who they are. They just shout, "Hi, Reading with Jack, I watched a video," and I'm just like, that is cool. How do you know? I don't even know who you are, but it's cool, and that's nice. It just really shocks me that they actually spread around. And, you know, some people don't enjoy watching them and they think they're very weird, but generally booktubers, you know, are lovely people, and I don't care who watches them. You know, they're here to show my bookish passions, and I'm proud of that. The next question is, if you could choose one city to live with your booktubing friends, where would it be and why? Now, to be honest, I really struggled to think of this one, and then I remembered there's a really, really cool place called Hay-on-Wye, which is basically a town of books. It's literally bookish heaven, and I think if booktubers could live there, I think that would be so cool. And we would love it, you know, we'd be living such a great life. Obviously, we already read a load of books, but if we can read even more and be in a really, really bookish place, I would just explode in excitement and absolute happiness, because that would be so much fun. I think we should actually just transport ourselves there right now. You know, let's get on a train or let's get on a plane or whatever you want, and off we go. I think we should go on like a train that's sort of similar to the Hunger Games, like with the refreshments and everything, and all this posh, fancy mahogany stuff, and I think we should do that and then visit there and live there. That is the plan. That's going to happen. Have you had any problems with the book community? No, I haven't. I mean, to be honest, every booktuber I know is so friendly and so kind. I've never really seen a rude booktuber. Sometimes you get like people that shameless self-promote, and I always make it clear I absolutely hate that and I absolutely find it lame. It's very irritating, especially if it's like the same thing over and over again. I can cope with it once, but if it's the same person shamelessly self-promoting in every single video, I am never going to subscribe. It puts me off so much, and people will find your videos, you know, if you just go for it and have a great time. I am sorry I always rant about this, but it is completely true that I hate shameless self-promotion, and that's the only problem I really experience from booktubers. Sometimes other people from other communities come in and troll. It's a very, very rare thing, but if they do, you can just report their comments, you can block them and delete the comments, and you never see them again. Because who wants them, you know? Who wants idiots watching their videos that don't like them? Sometimes I get dislikes, but to be honest, I think everyone does at some point, and you just have to kind of get over it. It's a bit annoying, really, because I don't see what is totally wrong with having an opinion half the time, but you know, if you want to dislike, that's not really a recommendation that I would give, but, you know, sometimes it just happens. And then finally, the last question is, who are your besties in BookTube? And to be honest, I've got loads. I have so many great friends in BookTubing that there are so many to mention. This video would go on for absolutely ages because I talk a lot about my favourites. Obviously, I do my favourites at the end of every month, so you can check them out if you want to know more. You can go on my channel homepage where some of my favourites are listed. Not all of them, so if you're not listed there, don't be offended if I subscribe to you or comment on your video or rate your video. I love watching your videos. I have a lot of favourites, to be honest, and unfortunately YouTube doesn't allow a list of hundreds on a homepage. That would be quite, you know, mental. I would love to do that because I would absolutely feature the majority of booktubers I watch, but you know, I have a lot, so you know, look around my videos as well. I'm always mentioning great people, so have a look. And I just, you know, have a lot of favorites basically, and I'm sure you do too. If you're a booktuber, you will know instantly you make so many new friends. So everyone, that is going to be it for this video. Thank you all for watching, and I'm so glad I've got to the end of the video without it cutting out on me. This is the first time today I've done it properly. I mean, I'm maybe not as excited as I was earlier because it's kind of getting later now, but I really wanted to film this, and maybe because this is actually filmed, I might just get on with filming some others. Sorry for this boring, absolutely boring background. I definitely do prefer when I have my books and it's more bookish, but hopefully my information is bookish and fun and exciting, because I don't want this laptop to cut out on me, and for some reason it's literally got about 10 fans going here cooling it, and it's crazy. But yes, thank you for watching. Don't forget to comment, rate, share and subscribe, and see you all again later.